When I was in middle school, my folks bought their first chuck wagon. They got it off of eBay, and we traveled to Amarillo, Texas for the WRC Ranch Rodeo Finals and picked it up. We brought it home, and somebody had spray painted it with enamel paint, if I remember right. And we spent nights and nights and nights sanding that wagon by hand. My mom worked on repainting it to time period with milk paint, and she figured out that the company that it was built from, what their logo looked like, and so she worked on painting it to be exactly like it was when it was built. So my cooking and love for the chuck wagon has come from my mom and dad. They still haul their wagon to all the neighbors' brandings in eastern Colorado where they live and cook at all the neighbors' brandings, and it's just something that's passed on to here. And when my husband and I got married, or when we first started dating, it was a sure excitement and felt like home when he had the chuck wagon and they used the chuck wagon to cook at brandings. And then we got this one a couple years ago. So one night we were surfing Hanson Wagon and Wheels website, and we came across this really neat wagon, and what struck us about it that was so cool is that it's a triple box. And a triple box wagon is not something that you see very often. If you don't count Hanson as an owner, we would be the second owners. It is all the original paint. All they had to do was clean it up. It has the original writing on it that you can still see, as well as the two-tone color of paint. The paint on the wheels is all original. They said it was in near perfect condition other than just having some dirt on the wheels. They took it in and cleaned it up for us and turned it into a chuck wagon, of course. This was a farm wagon. The family used it to haul whatever crop they were harvesting at that time. They put a chuck box on it for us, and then the pan boot actually has the hatch marks of how many loads they hauled to town. So this was really important for us to maintain the history of this for the family's sake and also for the wagon's sake. So we had them made it into a door for the pan boot. So it's a really special wagon. This is a 1918 Peter Shuttler, and